Hello everyone. Greece is a very spectacular country. One of them with things that many people already know. That's right. A mythology. Start from place to a living creatures and a god. And it's will very fun to learn more deeply, because we will get additional knowledge about histories of the countries in the world. Centaur. Maybe you all already know about this creature. Often appear in fiction films, like fantasy or magic films. For example, Harry Potter, Narnia, and Percy Jackson. And a centaur usually is a warrior in a kingdom or army, because they're firm characteristic, and have a spirit of a leadership, and supported by a body that is full of muscles and brave mentality, so that makes opponent difficult to fight it. And because centaur have a half-body horse, can make a centaur possibly to run very fast like a horse, and centaur can use front leg to attack. But do you know another myths about centaur from Greece? In Greek, centaur comes from these words, and can translated to Centauros, or Kentauroi, and can be read as centaurs. The Centauros was depicted as a hybrid creature with the upper body of a man from the head down to the waist, with the body and legs of a horse. It had the facial features of a normal man, or, sometimes, the snub nose and pointed ears of a satyros or satyr. But do you know how the centaurs were born? In Greek mythology, the centaur was born from Ixion and Nephili. And for those of you who don't know who Ixion is, he is the son of the god Ares who lived on Earth. Long story short, because Ixion has a problem with his family and committed murder, he is ostracized by his family and the people in his village. But because Zeus saw Ixion with pity, Zeus invited Ixion to go to Mount Olympus and live there. But when Ixion lived in Mount Olympus, he fell in love with Zeus' wife, Hera. But I think it's normal that someone wants a Hera. He has a beautiful face and he is also one of the 12 Olympian gods. But Ixion is too reckless and didn't think about what will happen if he continues to follow his lust to snatch Hera from the god of Olympian. And moreover, Ixion wanted to rape Hera. At first, when Hera knew the evil intentions of Ixion, Hera talked to Zeus, and Zeus wanted to find out for himself by making clouds or Nephili look like Hera. And what Hera talked about to Zeus actually happened. Zeus knew Ixion was sleeping with Nephili, who was disguised as Hera. And Zeus was immediately furious, and Zeus also hit Ixion with his lightning until he fell on Tartaros. And Zeus also ordered Hermes to tie Ixion to a giant fire wheel, and was spun by great winds and clouds, gave birth to centaurs from the seed of Ixion. That's why the centaurs are also known as the Ixionids, sons of Ixion. And according to mythological writers, centaurs were cared for by nymphs on Mount Pelion, around the Thessaly forest. And when they attained to manhood, they consorted with mares and brought into being the Hippocentauroi, or Hippocentaur, as they were called, which was a dual-form creature.